What's your favorite type of food, bud?
Japanese.
Japanese?
My son Alex is a 13-and-a-half-year-old boy who has autism. He's very sweet, very much wanting to please people, except he has the challenge of autism blocking a lot of his actions and thought process. It makes things very challenging for him. Does that make you happy?
Yeah.
I wanted to create a company, and I wanted to have something that possibly could fund his care when I'm not here anymore. Slice is a company that focuses on cutting, so we use famous designers to rethink how things are cut. Box cutters and scissors and craft knives to figure out how to make them better and also work better as well as look better. I made a little small cutting device which we called the iSlice, which sold really well. It was a nice little thing you could use to open up packaging without cutting yourself. And I started getting a lot of orders from different industries that are replacing old style box cutters with these really new funky looking box cutters that use ceramic blades. Ceramic is unique in many ways compared to the traditional metal blades that people use. It's about 10 times sharper than metal, so you don't need as much of a blade extended because it's sharper. You don't have to replace the blade as often because it's sharper. And replacing a metal blade in a box cutter or anything really is a high risk activity. People cut themselves all the time when they replace a blade in a traditional metal box cutter. With Slice, we give back a percentage of sales to fund autism research, and we promote autism awareness through Slice. So I found Dr. Antonio Hardin at the Stanford Lucille Packard Hospital. He's been researching autism, and he has a great program there at Stanford that he basically has to fund himself. I've developed a good relationship with them, and we have them on our website at sliceproducts.com. You could go see the tag on autism there, and you could donate to Dr. Hardin directly off of our website. And by doing that, for me personally, it makes it more interesting to run that as a company. What is this?
Panos.
Oh. When we approached a lot of the designers to help us create some of the initial products for Slice, it was very beneficial for us to have a social cause attached with it. First person we talked to was Karen Rashid. We talked to Eve Bahar. We talked to Michael Graves, Alfredo Muccino, and Scott Herbst. All of them really attached themselves to our social cause of autism awareness, every one of them. And these guys are world-renowned designers. We'd like to see Slice as a major player in reducing injuries in industry by having this line of replaceable ceramic blades and box cutters and tools that are used in the manufacturing process, but also could be used in the home as well. My personal goal for my son through Slice is to create a business that could sustain a nice environment for him so he's happy as he gets older. I like having him come here to see how things are done. You know, he likes Slice, he understands what Slice is, and he keeps saying one day he'd like to work at Slice, which would be great. I want him to be happy and safe and secure well after we're gone, so I want to make sure he's taken care of.